What up, grinders? We're back. About to be in a huge hand. I'm not even gonna fuck around with this flop here. I'm gonna show you guys in a second here. I'm in a $33 buy bounty tournament, man. We are 50, 60 people away from the money. Obviously, bottom two here. Original Razor didn't c-bet. I blocked the hands that this guy would have 3-bet with jacks. Nice. I'm just happy to take that down, to be honest. So many scare cards. Look at that stack, baby. Okay, I'm going to show you guys what's going on in a second here. We are now, look at this. We are 50-ish away, 53 plus from the money here. I'm now in 73rd. This payout, if we won this tournament, guys, the challenge would be over. 3,000 up top without bounties. Bounties are probably going to be about 3,000 itself for first place. So we're talking a huge payday. I'm in a $7 spin and go on table 1 that I haven't really paid attention. But I think he could have a 4 here. But you know what? I think we're good. There we go. Okay, big blind here. Okay, small blind sitting out, and the big blind's down to 8 bigs. This guy here is horrible. He's got $15 here and one. This is where bounties matter, man. He's got $15 bounties in there. He's got 1 big blind. So we can wake up a hand when that's in. But look, we're gonna shove this spot here. I think ace-5 though, because this guy's a $20. Okay, that makes it all easy. Makes it very easy when they do that. We just came money in an $11 max 4 tournament. Where's the bankroll at? All these buy-ins. We're at 862 because I've just been firing tournaments. Ace King, Ace Queen. Oh, we had Ace 5. We would have been in trouble, guys. So good thing that situation happened there. Okay, come on. This guy's got 1 big blind. Look at that. He's got 130 behind him. He might even fold. He's been folding everything, like blinding himself out. Okay, everyone fold. No one's paying attention. This guy's got $18 himself. 14 bigs. Fuck, no one else behind us is big if this guy's sitting out. Guys, we're just going to jam it. I'm going to jam it here. I'm going to have to. 14 bigs and all this money sitting here. I'm going to gamble. So much money. Call. Please call, Taylor. Call. It's $15. You can't fold 132 chips, man. What are you doing? Fucking call. He's going to fold. I'm in a huge flip here for this guy's $18 plus that. Guys, let's do it. We're ahead of the 4-5. Don't do it to us. Come on, hold. Yes, we took them both out. We took them both out. What? How much did we get there? $33, baby. There goes our fucking buy-in for the tournament. The chips, guys. Talk about knowing our situation there. We're in 33 spot now. We took a money shot for it. We shouldn't even be playing this with our buy-ins. And I literally just said, if I can get enough to pay for my booty, my buy-in from booties, then we'll just grip it and rip it. I'm about to finish my spin and goes. I was trying to build the account here, paying for these tournaments, but I'm in a position here, man, to make some big fucking cake. We're gonna have to start paying attention here, where all these other buy-ins are in. Now we're deep stacked. It helped that this guy had his coverage here and he was sitting out. What was he at? Because he was deep stacked. And he's just, look at that. Guy's like one of the chip leaders. He's up there and he's sitting out. And that because of a situation like that, I wouldn't have shoved there with the big stack behind us. But I went for it. Okay, 10 jack. And how about we were ahead? This guy did it with 4-5, knowing that the big blind there had that. Okay, let's win this spin over here. This guy's been shit over here. Okay, we're all in with the A6 here. Let's do it, pal. Okay, we've got a flip here. Can we hold? Can we hold? Nice. Okay, so we win that. Let's check the bankroll after all this in a second here. Wow, we got a lot going on here now, guys. This is big things. We're back up to 9-10 just like that. We're not fucking done here though, guys. We're 36 people away from another 30 bucks here. Let's take our time here. I have one leak in my, I have 1,000 leaks in my game, but one leak that I'm aware of. I've been snap calling in spots where I need to take a second to think about. A lot of times it's when I'm like middle pair or top pair, not that strong, and someone's like just a bad player and they just like jam all in second they see the flop, and I snap call them in spots where I just got to slow down a little bit and think about what they're doing there. It's just been costing me some huge equity spots at times. Just not respecting a lot of people. The problem is, man, you play these sites, you know, we're playing these 1,000, how many people started this tournament? 1,200 people. Like, there's so many shitty players there. When you see stupid plays, you tend to forget that there is good people. This is the hardest site to play, right? If you're winning on PokerStars, you can beat any other poker site. That's guaranteed. You can ask anyone else. Ace King versus threes. Can the threes hold? Ooh, that's scary. And they do for a booty. $24 bounty here. Kind of not happy that guy's got that big of a stack beside us, but now we have Ace King, so he can put so much pressure on us, right? We're on the bubble here. You know, and I do want to not punt a good spot to win it, but I don't want to not try, right? If we lose, it is what it is. It sucks to keep losing these big equity spots, but when I know they're going to be pushing us around and we have premium hands, it's one of those spots that could really capitalize, right? Okay, 17 bigs here. If he raises, I might just shove him. It's just me and him left. Okay, I'm going to do a 3-bet here. Yeah, especially now. Question is, I'm going to go 62-20. Fuck me, man. We might have to go for it. Oof. Couldn't fold that with 51 bigs, guys. Been doing too much studying to fold these spots. Well, it is literally a dream flop, right? So we want to keep his other aces in here. Okay, made some money, played it the way we're supposed to play it. We got the big blind here. It was a solid player sitting out. I'm a fan of that. Guys, we're in 31st spot, sorry. Look at this payday. Bounties, $37,000 prize pool. It usually tells you how much the bounties are. The bounties are going to be savage. I don't know why it doesn't tell us. But I feel like it's a lot of money. Oh, up here, right here. $18,000 in bounties and $18,000 regular play. So our bounties are going to be pretty. If you win the tournament, forgetting that first and second place. Okay, fold it. Let us fight for this. How about I can't even do nothing with 7-2? Fold it, son. We've been punishing you. Fold it. Let us get a walk here. Fold it, Scarface. Fuck. How about it get slow for 1 second? I already want to do a spin and go. I got a serious spin and go fucking problem. Look at these spins. That we can never get anything above a 25x. But some people do. Some people do. Okay guys, same thing. We're going to go all in here if it gets to us. We have this guy sitting out. As long as he does sit out. That would fucking be a bad beat if he got in the last second. But this guy's down to, you know what, just in that case, I should only raise it above this guy. That'd be a serious fucking punt. But we do want to put pressure. He's got 5 big blinds, got $7.50 sitting there. Queen 4 suited against him is good enough. He can't call us really if he's, you know, 18 people away from $33. This guy's been raising like a motherfucker up there. Too bad. I'm gonna have to get out of the hand now. Yeah, watch out for them snakes. Wow, and he plays a 162. Let's put that there. So one thing, when you play micro stakes, like I keep explaining to you guys, this is a bigger buy-in for us. When you're playing people at the $3 tables, very rarely do you click on someone, you see them playing the 162 and stuff. Doesn't mean the guy's amazing, but you want to be aware what buy-ins people are playing. Could be property bankroll. You want to give them a, you know, lean towards a bit better credit. Someone could be just taking a shot, and someone could have just deposited fun money. You never know. You don't want to just stick to it, but to me, if you've seen someone sitting there playing big binds, and then if you see what place they're in, like, could be half decent, right? So you open this up. He's playing the 162, has been running for a while, and doesn't have any bounties yet, but the tournament is pretty deep. They're almost done registration here. Huge fucking payday. Good luck to you, sir. Hope you win it, and I hope you lose this one. Call it even on that. Give me your 750 and wish you all the luck you can get from us. Ooh. One of the scary hands in poker, ace queen. Very good hand to raise, but never good enough to win too much. Dun, dun, dun. We will raise. I will call. I'm not going to 3-bet it. Definitely could 3-bet it. But with where we are here, I'm just going to call it. When you don't 3-bet a hand like ace queen, they don't put you on too many. They won't put you on it too often because most people would 3-bet it. So I don't mind disguising it a little bit. Wow. So you shouldn't be putting this on ace queen. Could put us on king queen. Definitely, I don't think there's a point of raising him here. I want to keep his bluffs in. He can catch up at times, but okay, that's a bit of a scary card here, but so I'm going to do this more so to protect our hand from a club here. I'm going to check most rivers if he calls us. If he jams us, we fold. Nice. Nice power position. We got a better room though. Okay guys, we're in 24th spot, man. Holy shit. My main goal here obviously is just play the best I can. If I lose, I lose. Learning it, use it as a learning. Obviously I want to try to capitalize this opportunity. But my main thing I'm trying to tell myself is slow down in spots where I'm so used to multi-tabling, playing turbos, 4-table zoom, 4-table spin and goes, that I sometimes click a little too fast because the decisions there are so common that with stack sizes here, ICM, I really want to just slow down a little bit and rethink things instead of even situations that you might look at and say is a really straightforward call or fold. I just want to slow down a little bit here because too many times the second I do something, like literally I'll press a button like call, fold, bet, and within 3 seconds I know it was the wrong thing to do. So I'm hoping by slowing down a little bit I can stop some of those bad decisions. We are 9 people away from $31. Okay, so this is a spot though when you're in bubbles. You do, based on the position of the hand, you want to put pressure on people though because they're all going to try to bubble, just like us. They're trying to all squeeze in. Now you don't know people's bankroll. This is a shot for us, so $30 does mean quite a bit for our buy-in. But a lot of people don't want to punt away, right? You can cover your buy-in by getting the money, so it's usually a good spot if you have the chips. You can really beat on people. Even these guys like this guy here is 2,000. He's not gonna play a fucking hand. He's gonna, like, there's some thought when people get aces in these spots, they still fold. Like against 3 people, a lot of times aces will fold here because they want to get in the money so fucking bad. But the other thought is you should play for the win. Like if you call there and you have a chance to, not just double up, but like get 5 times your fucking money. But I understand when squeezing the money means that much to people, especially depending on how you got into here. You could have bought coins to get in here, right? Could have won a ticket. You never know, people win satellites, or it could be your last $33. People are dropping like flies though. Everyone's slowing down too. So this guy's doing what I'm saying. 27. Look at this, putting on pressure. Can this guy call here? He's got him covered. Fold. 5 from the money or whatever it was, right? Crazy. I'd love to know what he jammed there with, because there was this guy behind him? Yes, use the big blind. So this guy had him covered, so there's still a chance he gets up with a hand. Wow, I just said this guy's not gonna play a hand. You better be fucking kings or aces, man. Like, what else are you doing? He didn't even try to wait. Just didn't even try to wait. Ace king suited. Holy. Didn't even wait. Oh, and he gets the nuts of the river. Lucky motherfucker. Oh, 19th spot, guys. Crazy thing is, look at that. If you get 19th, it doesn't even pay anything. $100. Like, all the money's up here, baby. That top 4 looks fucking sexy. Especially with some booties there. 12 big blinds for $11. 3-9. Let's say I had a hand like king queen. I wouldn't even call him when he's 5 people from the money, even though there's a chance at a bounty. But even like pocket nines stuff like that, I don't know if they're shoveling in that spot. Four away from the money. This guy's just doing what I'm saying. I could put him in an awkward spot and 3-bet him. Fuck, should I? Guys, I'm gonna do this right here. He's putting all this. He's just raising every fucking hand here. Oh wow. Okay, I get punished for it. This guy here prays me to do that, and king has a blocker there, right? I don't want them to think I'm doing that play too often, because I do want to squeeze people. I had the chips here to try and move like that. And when I see him raising so many hands in a row here, okay, we'll call the all in here. We're almost pot committed to call him, right? No point of betting now. Hard to represent our hand. Could have some 8s. Could have been floating though, ace high. Value town. I feel like it's an 8 here. I don't see how I can fold though. 6s, nice hand. Alright, we lost some chips there. Wonder if I'd ever had the balls to raise them though. I just don't know what we'd be representing there by doing that. Alright, let's simmer down a bit. Okay, we are 1 away from the money whenever they do that. Hand for hand, baby. So Kevin Martin, PokerStars player, Team PokerStars, was in this. I saw him do a second bullet or third bullet or whatever it is. He rebought. I don't know how many times you can rebuy here, but I saw him. Well, you know what you could do? We could just do this. Highlight pros. Say he bought in twice. So he is out. So in 141 hands, this one either we haven't had aces, so look at some of these bounties already. Here's our chip graph. So we've been pretty steady here. Had a big climb here, pretty steady, and then just been dipping, but nothing crazy, not like big spikes. Been pretty straightforward here. Okay, so when we get this $30 here, bankroll will be up to $9.40, so the challenge is still going strong. And usually I'm pretty tired here. The final table, if I get there, I would be tired. Like I could feel it coming. And I actually just had a Red Bull like 15 minutes ago this late at night, which is clearly not the healthiest thing to do, but when you feel like you're going to have a deep run, sometimes you have to get it done. This is pretty annoying, everyone waiting here. They don't understand what hand-to-hand is. Hand-to-hand is when your table's done. Like, doesn't matter how slow you go, unless you're going to go all in. All the other tables pause, so there's no point of slowing down unless you're going all in. Okay, we're in the money, guys, so this is going to start speeding up a bit. And there's no really big pay jumps, so like it's all like $5, $7. Like if you're like have 2,000 or 3,000, but like I'm not trying to ladder up. Like from 197th, you know, to 44 is $25. Like, you know, obviously, yeah, you might want to get $90, but nothing crazy here. Like, try to put yourself in a position to win, try to double up, go after some bounties. That's all you can do here. Okay, here we go, all the all-ins from getting to the money here. We'll see it drop down to like 75 here in like 3 hands. 20 people will be gone out of nowhere. This is when you get lucky of sometimes people beat each other up and you have a huge bounty sitting beside you and he's almost all in. Wow, rivered. Ouch. And you got his jack cover. That hurts, or his queen. Yeah, his jack, yeah. That hurts. Ten king suited. We are going to raise. We got this guy behind us here. I'm not going to call too many 3-bets here, but we'll call that all in. That's the only all in we'll call, and I won't even call a 3-bet to anyone else. If it's a min 3-bet, maybe. Any 3-bets though. 10 king's pretty shit here. Oh shit, I wasn't trying to show people. Wasn't trying to show people. I don't. Does it show if I showed? I don't know if it would do that. Let's just do this. Replay the hand, see if my hands show up at the end. I don't know if you'll see it lift up. So like I said, in 3 hands we'd be down to like 75 people. We're down to 83, and the hand's not over. And then you'll see it slow down again from the bubble. Like this guy here who's got like 9 big blinds, which is still kind of deep if you're trying to ladder up. Oh, it doesn't ladder up to 50 people, 52. So it's our second money of the night. I played $11 4 max. I got fucked in it, but I did make the money. Got down to the final 25 people. I had pocket queens versus pocket 7. Went all in pre-flop. Guy caught a 7. A couple other all-ins that I lost. So we keep getting into the money in these tournaments, and we don't have much to talk about. But you know what? For a guy who's playing above his bankroll in a lot of these tournaments, Like I've been doing $27 tournaments, $22 tournaments, $16 tournaments, break and bankroll management, but been pretty confident in our $7 spin and goes. We've been spinning that up. Whenever we're in a downswing, we make our money back in spins. We keep getting little scores here. You know, we'll dip down $100, $150, get a score in tournaments like min cashing, get a couple bounties, and kind of been hovering around that 950 to 800 for a while now. So we're looking to go way past 1,000 tonight if we can. And I've been saying on my channel now for over a year, we're due for a big spin and go, man. We've done 20,000 spins. I looked at my chart today from Party Poker. Party Poker, guys, I had $100,000 in buy-ins and just spin and goes in a 6 months to 9 month span. I screenshotted it. I can prove it. We had $104,000 in tournament buy-ins. And I'm telling you now, it was literally just from that one span. We only showed profit of, I think it was 2,500 to 3 grand. Now it doesn't count rake back and some cash and stuff like that. But so anyways, we played 20,000 spins so far in the last roughly year to year and a half. I don't know the exact dates. And our biggest spin's at 25x. So one of these days we're going to be talking about a bigger spin, and if we win it or not, we don't know. Okay, we have to call this guy's all in for 6 big blinds. Okay, never mind. I think we just check here and play it safe. Alright, he would have raised most of his aces, right? So I'm very happy to call that. I'm even going to bet it. He might float a lot here. No problem. Cool with that. Definitely happy with that. Definitely happy with that. It's a pretty good flop, guys. Half me wants to bet it, just start building it, but because this guy's been so fucking tight. But there's a lot of draws here. Do I ever just raise them? It's for some other 8s here. Well, that's a good card. 8-9. Hearts. Might scare him though. I guess I bet this much and hope for a raise. Chips matter to us, right? We want chips. All right. Okay, guys, the big blind here is almost all in. He's got 3 big blinds. I would love everyone to fold me min raise. This guy get out of the hand because he fears us. It's really unfortunate we didn't make him money off that. That 9 of hearts could have really have helped him. Can you imagine he had like the ace high flush and just fucking shipped it? Okay, that's interesting here. Him limping in there. Now this. How many big blinds is that? 20 big blinds. I'm not wasting half my stack for a booty or 2. And this guy could be trapping here big time. I would love this big blind to fold. There he goes. Good luck. Ace king. There's his ace. And that guy's out. Nice hand, ace king. And I have him labeled tight. Definitely a solid play. Ace queen suited, guys. One of the hands I don't love calling it off, but I have to call it off here. Should be 3-betting almost everyone. Okay, with these stack sizes, I'm going to have to call both these guys all in here. You have to do these plays to win tournaments. Especially if this guy's a good player here, he knows what he should be shoving. I have him labeled cautious, so we have to call his all in here for $16. This guy's got 21 bigs for $19. We have to call both their all ins if they jam us here. And this guy's been jamming a couple times. Alright, never mind. Would have been half our stack. If it's ace queen offsuit, I think you're still supposed to call, but I'm a lot more confident if it's suited. That min raise is fucking powerful, guys. Think about that. You have 4 big blinds. You're never, ever folding. Ever folding. And he didn't go all in. I'm telling you right now, this is kings, aces, at worst queens. But he's never, ever folding. Ever. I'll give you guys all $100 if he folds. There you go. It's ace jack. It's out of the hand, but he got actions what he wanted. Ace 10, middle position is shit. We are 8-handed though. Fuck, Happy wants to fold. Okay, thank you. I don't even really want to play that hand. Guys, man, we're in a position here. Think about it. We have 157 people standing from a solid $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, somewhere in that bubble, based on bounties and all that. American dollars. And if you're Canadian, that's like winning the lottery. Oh, fuck. Back sore. I don't even know when I started recording. Was it in the middle of a hand here? 31 minutes. So I'll stop it at the break and we'll do a couple parts here. I did sorry about that video earlier. My son saw my microphone. He wanted to do a video and I knew I hadn't done one for a bit, so I figured why not do one with him with me. He's a little baller, he wants to do some YouTube videos, so why not? So our biggest hand we've had, what has it been? We've had ace king, ace queen there suited. A lot of mediocre hands, but not the big ones here. Ooh, I should make sure that's not on a misclick area. So sometimes you have to make sure you minimize this. Make sure you don't get a misclick, because that could fucking make you cry. Ooh. Just trying to see our hands here. We really haven't been getting anything. Yeah, ace king. A lot of weak aces. We've definitely seen our share of aces, but a lot of other shit cards. Okay, back at it. 155 players left. $33 bounty builder. If you don't know what that is, because I always assume people know. So every time you knock someone out, look at this. It says for this guy here. If you knock this guy out, you'll get $29 back directly in your account. It says 29, this player will win 29, and your booty will increase by 29. So if I knock him out, 29 goes in my account, plus my bounty on my head goes over $29. I'm not going to defend this here. He's been super tight here. He's under the gun. That's got trouble written all over it. It's got trouble written all over it. This guy's been tight here. $22 here. So yeah, if you knock this guy out here, you get $22 directly in your bank account, and then my bounty over my head would increase by $22. So then I'd be up to $53, $54 there. Which is a little strange, because mine's 31 in my head, and I have 48 already in my account. So I really don't know how wide now it's like equal. I don't know if it matters where you are in the tournament, but... Okay. We'll raise here, guys, and then we'll call the big blinds all in here if that's what happens. I'm supposed to 3-bet this guy too. Oh, he's seen us 3-bet fold, man. Fuck me. It's suited though, guys. We have to do it. Obviously, we call this. I don't want to fucking fold here, but... Oh, man. I'm gonna have to bet here, guys. Fold. Fuck me. If he checks it, do we go all in? Alright guys, here we go. I can't afford a check, man. This could be the punt of all punts. Don't call, buddy. He calls us a fucking 9 and no heart. Guys, are you kidding me, man? Holy, what a fucking punt, but how does he call that? Guys, think about the spot we put him in. We have full houses, we 3-bet him pre-flop. All from 3-betting him before one time. He doesn't respect us from 3-betting him one time. Sorry, 3 times, and all 3 times we had good hands. We c-bet that flop, so we could have flopped it. Heart comes, we definitely could have got there. And then the board doubles up. So our full house hands, like, how the fuck does he make that call? Think about if you didn't know my hand, right? You're seeing my hand thinking, what a punt. Okay, we 3-bet him in position here. This all makes sense. He doesn't 4-bet us, he calls us. He has top pair here, doesn't know what we're doing. We c-bet half pot, standard size here. He calls, heart comes, we check it. We definitely could check our, you know, any weak heart, king, queen, right? Even an ace sometimes check it to get value there. Board doubles up, we jam him, and he fucking calls us with no heart. Now middle pair, 10 beats him, any heart beats him, any full house beats him, any higher pocket pair beats him. Like, what the fuck was that? Please let me know in the chat what you guys think. I once again missed a big opportunity. Heart of a line, we went for it, but I don't know how you made that call. There's no way I'm ever calling that spot. I would instant snap fold. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Let me know.